Hi Tony. Well, we've made mucho progress on yours, and it is totally stripped, as you can see. All looking very, very nice so far. No real nasties. There was a bit of shale in the very corners of the chassis here, which they're quite prone to, but it doesn't seem to have gone too far, and there's certainly no holes that I can see. Whether the sandblasting, which is quite vicious, will show anything up remains to be seen, but at the moment it's all looking quite good. The only thing we have got, there's a slight blow apart just here inside that gusset. Whether that's anything that needs looking at, I don't know. Hard to tell at this stage when everything is so mucky, but we'll have a good look round when it comes back from sandblasting, and if there is anything in there, we'll dig it out. It might just be a gap between the two plates, but it's all looking very, very nice, which, you know, is heartening that it is so good. When it was, we always thought that it was, you know, always thought of this car as being in such good sound condition, really. So that's nice to see. No nasties at the front, you know, it's all, in fact there's nothing really wrong anywhere, so that's all good. Should be a nice easy one. I mean, it all came apart fairly easy. There's all the ancillary bits and pieces that we're sending to the blasters. We've burned the UJs out of the drive shafts. They were showing their age a bit. The front coils have already been replaced in the past. The A-arm bushes have already been done, and in fact these were another set of A-arms that we had sandblasted and painted and bush ready for when the previous owner brought the car to us for that job. But we're going to send these away to be blasted so they can all go in the same paint, so they all look the same and get a refresh while we're at it. I'm sending exhaust manifolds to be recoated as well, or blast, and then we'll recoat them. I've ordered another couple of splash guards. In fact, I don't even know why they're in there. They should have got junk there. They're scrap, really. But yeah, all been fairly straightforward. We've been busy cleaning up all the steering gear, the hubs, the trailing arms, etc., all the bits that aren't going to sandblasters, and they're in the paint shop ready for a coat of paint. So yeah, that's all there is to report. Your body is over there, the engine is sat just behind, and we've given everything a good hard steam clean underneath the car and in the engine bay, and we gave the engine a light steam clean as well. And like I said, we've got to get the valve covers polished and just a general clean up and a freshen up around there, but nothing really to worry too much about. I think we'll reseal that intake manifold whilst we're at this stage, and I think, like I said to you before, I might have a look at the flywheel as well, because I felt a little bit of judder from the clutch when I took it out for a drive. Felt very lively though. You forget what a difference those heads and everything make. Yeah, all looking you know, clean in there. Just wants to freshen up, really. So it's all to the good. So there's your chassis. They're coming for that in the morning. I guess there'll be a week or so, and then when we get that back, we'll blow all the sand out and whatnot, and then get this in primer and in paint, and we can then start the reassembly. So all things being equal, it should be a relatively quick job, although I fear those words may come back and bite me. We shall see. So there, I'll do a bit more as we move on.